right, so today is the day. Today we're driving the Z, and we've got a little bit of work to do before we can do that. First on the list, we need to trim a little bit on the outer edge of the hole for the supercharger in the hood. So that looks good, that looks good. So first I'm marking the spots that need to be cut out a little bit extra around the supercharger with a Sharpie. And then I'm going and grinding away the excess material. Then we gotta take a look at the radiator situation. Right, I have had it up to here with radiator issues, cooling issues on this car, and today we're hopefully gonna fix that. So this is the newest radiator right here. I got two 90-degree silicone hoses and then a connector metal piece for the top, and then for the bottom we've got this housing for the thermostat, and then this will attach to the radiator. So this is going to be some finagling. Okay. Slip this back in. With the radiator in, we're ready to fill it up with coolant. We just got to get this way higher than the rest of the engine. Then we'll bleed her. And I'm gonna come back to the coolant in a minute, but for right now, I got something really cool that I am excited about. So this is a magnetic connector for my trickle charger. So this side installs on the car, runs to the battery, and then you have this side which connects to the trickle charger, which I have hanging here. And then you can just put this somewhere sort of discreet and then magnetize, and then you're trickle charging. So my plan is to install this somewhere probably right here in the front bumper so that I can just take my trickle charger cord, magnetize it right there, and keep this thing on the trickle charger all the time, easily keep those batteries topped up. Now we're charging the car, and it's got a little indicator light to show you that it's working, I guess, too. So these have a little bit different connectors on the end. This one looks like this, and the other one basically looks like this. I'm about to get this adapter, which will let me just plug this directly into that cable without having to cut the wires. Another cool thing about this is that you can't put it on the wrong way. So when I magnetize it on there the right way, it connects just like that. If I'm trying to do it backwards, just because the magnets are opposite, it literally won't let me connect it. Pretty cool. So it turns out I misunderstood something about the way that the steam tube works on the cooling system with an LS.
It's leaking from the...
Oh, it's leaking up there?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Add seal to the cap.
I thought we were gonna have no coolant spilled. That'd be too easy. At least it's from the cap. And I had hooked it up wrong, so we're leaking some coolant. And after Lucas explained to me how cooling systems work a little bit.
So if you got like even an adapter here, you could just run this hose straight to here.
So what's the downside to that?
I don't think there really is one.
Then we figured out what we needed to do. I'm gonna have to get new clamps. Just single-use clamps.
It's maybe a user error.
I don't think it is, dude. I think it's these Alibaba clamps.
Hey, they've done me good, man. I buy a lot of stuff from them.
So I have this tendency to doubt Lucas, but why can't I just dump that to the ground?
Because as pressure builds up in the system, it's gonna push the coolant out of the tube, and then when it cools down, it's gonna suck it back in, and then you're gonna get air in the system.
It's gonna suck it back in.
It's gonna suck it back in.
I don't believe it.
It goes up and it goes down.
I've never seen it go down. And then he usually turns out to be right. Are we sure this is gonna work?
I mean, about as sure as everything else.
I have not been sure about anything. So then Lucas is doing a lot of things to dial in, and basically he's buttoning things up.
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna thread this into the body of the starter to hold the wire because it's just held on with some solder. And if it wiggles around, it could break.
There's probably a lot of things on this car that if they wiggle around, they could break.
True. 6. Damn, look at that camera there.
Dude, I was trying to get the good angle.
So this is your starter wire, so it's like very important that you have this to tell the starter to turn on.
I mean, it's a manual.
You can push start it.
You don't need a starter. Next, Lucas is wiring up the radiator fans. And then we're gonna start putting body panels on the car and we're gonna see it come together. And the moment I have been waiting for a long time. We're gonna drive the Z. Gosh, this thing's so low. Forgot how low it is. No can do. The suspension definitely needs something. Lucas said I got the suspension set up wrong. I think I do. Feels floaty. I miss this. I miss this. Temperature's looking good. We're at 197, 198. Gosh, if this thing stays below like 210, I'll be so happy. 198, 199. We literally have a Powerade bottle holding the overflow. So tempting to just go crazy in this thing all the time. Temperature's going down to 196. Let's go. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Many more videos of the Z coming very soon, so stay tuned.